So we started looking at options in terms of wall-mounted or so-called folding beds, and we heard of invisible bed. The installation experience also was very smooth. Two guys came to our apartment and they finished everything from start to end in less than 2 hours. We have actually been using the room as an activity room. We use it for yoga, we use it for our gym workouts, or my wife even does painting in it. So overall, we are very happy and we would definitely recommend invisible bed. My parents are elderly and they have actually used the bed. They had absolutely zero complaints about the bed. It is very easy to operate. They were able to operate it. My father being 72-year-old, he was very easily able to operate it. Hi. 3 months back when we vacated our guest bedroom, we realized suddenly there is a lot of space available and we really wanted to convert it into an activity room as opposed to just keeping a bed there permanently. So we started looking at options in terms of wall mounted or so-called folding beds. And we heard of invisible bed through a friend of ours who lives in Koramangala, and we wanted to visit them. So one of the weekends we just decided to drop in and have a look at their beds. So the first visit wasn't very convincing, to be honest, but we kept on exploring and we went back again a month later after reading through a lot of reviews, after exploring other options on the net. And second time around when we went back a month later, the experience center was much more revamped on the ground floor set up in Koramangala. And Mr. Ramesh from Invisible Bed really helped us really clarified a lot of our doubts. He helped us appreciate the sturdiness, the overall fit, the flexibility available in terms of sizes, and whatever specific options we needed, whether it be color or whether it be in terms of our concern around mattress and so on, he addressed everything. And he helped us really close the deal very nicely. So with Mr. Ramesh's help, we were able to place the order right there, and he helped us by collaborating with their factory, getting the installation done in less than a week's time actually. While the expectation was it will take about 2 weeks, it happened in less than a week. So that was fantastic. And the overall installation experience also was very smooth. Two guys came to our apartment and they finished everything from start to end in less than 2 hours. And everything was done on a working day. I hardly felt any hassle at all. And in fact, I just had to probably switch off my work for about 10 minutes just to allow some drilling activity. But other than that, everything was done very smoothly. And post-installation, we have immediately used it for our guests. My parents have come and stayed on this. My parents are elderly and they have actually used the bed. They had absolutely zero complaints about the bed. It is very easy to operate. They were able to operate it. My father being 72-year-old, he was very easily able to operate it. And they also liked the flexibility because the whole room became very free later on. And since their departure, we have actually been using the room as an activity room. We use it for yoga, we use it for our gym workouts, or my wife even does painting in it. So overall, we are very happy and we would definitely recommend Invisible Bed to anybody who is looking for a flexibility in one of their guest bedroom or even in their kids' bedroom, and they would like to use the room for other purposes when the bed is not being used.